Shalom, family, and salam alaikum. Welcome to another episode of Our Journey Towards Eden. Okay, guys, so welcome. I'm at one of my happiest places in Gambia, and I'm so excited about this episode today because our journey towards Eden, as we have made you aware in some of our one of our previous videos, is that we are joining hands with these two gentlemen, and again, I'm going to let them introduce themselves real quick, and we're going to kind of share a little information in regards to the initiative that we are embarking on with the Academy. Okay, so real quick, who wants to go first? Mr.?
Yeah, right. Hi guys, I am Dominic Mendy, the head teacher of Falinkuta Village Academic. Falinkuta means new changes. Okay, new beginning. We're beginning a chapter of almost Pan-Africanism. We have to abide by the government laws, but we have our own culture that we respect and we cherish, and we have to maintain that in our school. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much. I love it. Okay, and over here to my right.
Yes, greetings, my brother. Hutepo. I am Brother Spider, also known as Unc Amen Ra. I am also part of this initiative. I am the caretaker and also the founding father of Falinkuta Village. So I am pleased to be part of this episode. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so now we can dig a little deeper, guys. So just a little precursor of what has brought us here. When me and Amadi first arrived here in Gambia, I always had a vision of working with children. And when we got here, I was somewhat deterred from working with the children. I was thinking specifically orphans. And I was told that the orphans are very well taken care of, that maybe I should shift my focus. So we tried to shift our focus towards single moms. We even went to try to get a compound to house two single moms with children, and that fell through. So kind of got pulled different ways. We were introduced to a lady by Mama Nasera, Sister Fatu, and she's in one of our previous episodes also. And she brought us here. I told her my heart that I really wanted to work with children and that I was a Pan-African. And she brought us to these two gentlemen. And after me and Amadi sat and spoke to them and realized that they really have the heart for their people, but also for all African people all over the world, and bringing us together and starting with the children, I told my husband, I'm like, this is something that I really want to be a part of. And I just, I never questioned the Most High's timing, but, I just wish we would have known so much earlier. But it's never too late to get started. So what we are wanting to do is come to our viewers and let you know what we're going to be doing. Today was our first day of a launching of a fundraiser. So real quick, guys, before we go any further, tell me what did you think about the fundraiser? And how do you see that I guess unveiling in the future, these types of fundraisers?
Yeah, thank you very much, Awa. It was a pleasure having you in our community. It was like God sent to us in the community. We had initiative, but we have some restrictions that restrict us to expand. Like my brother, the founding father, have set up this school for almost, I can say, more than 6 years, almost free. People are coming in and trying to make everything free for the child, for all the children. But later on becomes very difficult and challenging actually. So we don't want to restrict any child from coming to this school. We want to give them a better education, a better place. But we had some constraints. So when we have our Israel and Ahmadi in our midst, they really love what they have seen and they like the initiative. And they decide to donate us some items for sale, and today was our first fundraiser. And we believe with such fundraisers, our initiative will definitely hold and it will definitely work. So we say thank you very much for Awa and Ahmadi for such a gesture. We are pleased to have you in our community. And we are all Africans. We welcome you back home and welcome to Falinkuta. And this is a place where we believe we can strive with the common goal of Pan-Africanism.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you. And your thoughts about the fundraiser today?
I think it is an intro because this community, we do fundraising, but not on this kind of fundraising. Okay, normal fundraising that we do here, we will look out for an artist, okay, and we call him and we pay, and the artist will come and he will sell our tickets and stuff. So, but this is a different approach at community level, and this is inclusive. It's all inclusive. You invite the parents, everybody come and see whatever we are having, whatever they like, they get it. And it's like you are buying this, but you are also supporting the school. The whole concept is that, and I think it is good. Majority of the parents who came here, they kind of like it. They said, "Oh, this is a smart idea," and I think frequently if we can do this, most of the problems that we are facing today will be of the past. So I think since it's the first time, in the beginning everything starts at something small, but I know as time goes on, it will be very, very good. And then for now, Mr. Mendy has registered so many cells, so that in itself is something else, so I think this is very good initiative, and like Mendy said, nothing happened before time.
Yes.
You have to have certain experience to be able to do what you are doing today. And then the same thing, this thing started in 2004, and then we are here today. So obviously it is something that, is a challenge on both of us, because, like minds will always attract. Okay, I am doing this, that we only do what we can do.
Yeah.
And then the people with like minds will also come and add on to what we are doing, and it's getting bigger. So we are very appreciative of the sales, and the majority of the people buy things here that they know they cannot afford in a normal market, okay? But also, which is good, because it also creates the bonding between the parents and the school.
Yeah.
So I think it's something good.
All right, this is Falinkuta Village Academy 2024 sales fundraiser. Yes. This is the famous ebe, the Gambian national dish. Everybody eats ebe every day. Ebe, ebe. This is the unfinished building. Sales proceeds go in aid of completing these 3 classrooms for September 2024. So it's critical. Okay, this is the Alcaldo, the head of the village, Falinkuta village here. Some of our teachers. This is our principal. Principal Mendy! How you doing, my brother? This is Principal Mendy.
This is Falinkuta sales and fundraiser.
That's right.
Raising funds to complete our building.
Right over here.
For the academic year
2024, 2025.
We have been classroom constraints.
Yes, yes.
A big round of applause to our community. A big round of applause to the Eden Garden.
Yeah, my brother.
This material to sale.
Terrific.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
I'm just so glad as the principal of the school.
Congratulations, man. Great job. This is Wonju. This is the famous drink called Wonju, made from sorrel, we call them. They call it pucha here.
You go out of the market.
Household item. Female shoe.
Hey. Mr. Mendy, I think you have to have a list, and then people will pay to you, okay? Hey,
It was beautiful. You all did a beautiful job displaying things. The energy was amazing, the music. And the only thing I would have liked to see is more diasporans show up for the community. And I know, maybe we'll have to just give it a little, advertise a little more, so to give people time. But we want to see our diasporans show up and support this initiative, because these two gentlemen are true Pan-Africanism. They are true Pan-African individuals. I can truly say that. But without further ado, I would like to just pretty much make an appeal to our next phase. We're going to continue this type of fundraiser, and please look for our updates, our flyers, and things of this nature for this type of fundraiser. But we're also launching another part of the fundraiser, and basically what we're doing, we are asking for donations for this building, and I will put a shot of the building. And when does it need to be completed, Mr. Mendy?
Yeah, I think this should be completed, let's say July.
Okay.
Because by next academic year, which is in September,
Okay.
if we not get this building completed, it's going to give us a lot of problems. Because
Okay.
right now we're combining 2 grades in one classroom. And by next year, we're going to be a year older, which is we have in our grade 4. And we don't have any more space. You see, the materials you brought all packed in my office. The office is now full. You cannot even have way to pass.
And we have more to bring.
Yeah, we cannot even bring them up.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping, let's say by July,
Okay.
I would love to have this building done.
Okay.
Then I know how many I'm going to take into the community. Into the Falinkuta Academic. For the next academic year, because we have a lot of children trying to come over, but with constraints, we cannot afford to accommodate everybody. And sometimes our hands are forced to do certain things that we might not be willing to do. Like we have to charge some certain amount of school fees, and some parents cannot afford. And then sometimes it's very challenging. It's very challenging.
And this will be an ongoing fundraiser, because basically we that's priority, but we do want to be able to help with make certain that the teachers can be paid, make certain that all children tuition is paid, and then there's some upgrading that needs to be done on the property in regards to the ceiling during the rainy season, So, but what we're asking everyone to do is to donate whatever you can. We are setting up a trust account for people to be able to wire their money or deposit their money. You can drop money off at the school if you want to deal directly, if you don't want to deal with the trust account. But for the ones who are abroad or want a financial record, we are setting up a trust account with an attorney here in Banjul. And that attorney will pretty much disperse funds according to the project progression. So we want to eliminate the naysayers who are saying, oh, it's a scam. It's not a scam. This is a true fundraiser, and we are going an extra step to make certain that we have a trust account that is managed by an attorney here, a very well-known attorney. So, and anyone who gives, there's no gift that's too small, but we're also, anyone that gives 5,000 Dalasi or more will get a brick. They're going to create a little garden. I forgot what we said it would be, the garden of, what did we say? I forget.
African.
Yeah, it's going to be a garden, and it's going to be lined with bricks. And donors who give 5,000 Dalasi or more will get a brick, and you can dedicate that brick to whomever you will. You can have your name on the brick, or you can have one of your forefathers' name on the brick, and it'll just be like a memorial type thing, to where people can go to this area of the garden and they can see all of the people who, you know, gave towards the cause. So guys, we are really excited about both of these initiatives, and you can reach either Principal Mendy or Brother Amin Ra to get more information in donating things for the sale. I'm sure it's going to be ongoing, like monthly maybe. If you want to donate your items to the school for the ongoing, because some people may not have money. You have things, right? So I'm going to allow them to give their contact information. So contact them if you want to deal directly. And then as far as the trust account, you would contact Mr. Mendy. And it's not set up yet, but we plan on having it set up in the next couple of weeks. And once the trust account is set up, you can donate directly to the trust account. Our Journey Towards Eden will not be a signature on the account. We have nothing to do with the money at all. We're just on a committee. We will be invited on a committee to help give ideas on, you know, I guess future projects. So that's pretty much all I have today. Would you all like to close with, first give your contact information?
Yeah, my contact information is +220 910 502 +220 910 502, and my email address is domendy1@gmail.com. domendy1@gmail.com. Anything you want to know about this school, you can email me or contact me on my WhatsApp, which is 910 5052. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. And your contact information?
I think his contact is enough.
It's enough, okay.
I'm cool with that, okay? What I just want to say is whatever we are doing here, we are also enhancing this paradigm shift. Because most of the time, if you look at the education in the Gambia, it's supported by white people. I have to be honest, you know. They go all over the school, they do the funding, everything. Having our own brothers coming back, and then you see, we decide what our children should learn.
Yeah.
We decide what topics should be taught in our schools. And then we are very aware that African people are not educated to serve Africa. They are educated to go out to Europe and serve the system. That's going to, we want to put that to pass now. We want to create a different approach, Afrocentric approach to education, where the children will learn first their language. Literatures will have to be, the teachers should be able to translate whatever is in books into Mandinka, Wolof, Jola, Fula, whatever we have. That way the children find themselves in the literature. And then also it is very important that, you know, the techniques of educating our children should be also be Afrocentric. We cannot be locking our children in classrooms all the time. We should take them out. You have the garden here, you know. We have series of things the children can learn, you know. So I think it is important that if we have what we want, when we have what we want to support this initiative, it is going to bring a positive change in this community, and then this particular project can be used as a role model for other people to emulate from. So I take this opportunity to thank Brother Amadi and then my sister Awa for their generosity, you know. And then we hope that this is just going to be a stepping stone, that there are a series of development that we're going to yearn for, and then we will surely at least, you know, accomplish them. Thank you. brother.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Abarakabake.
Abarakabake,
Yes,
you know,
yes.
Hutepu.
Okay,
Yeah.
Hotep.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so you heard it from both of these gentlemen. And I just need to, I guess, go behind you and say that you hear a lot of our people will say, oh, the other races, they this, they that. But you're right. You know, we haven't showed up in full numbers for our people. But I will say that since we've been here, I've been very impressed to see all of the diasporans that I've seen and how you all have embraced them. You know, it's a beautiful thing. So everyone, we just want to thank you for joining us on this quick episode. Please get involved. If you don't have money, if you don't have things to donate, you have time. They also are looking for people to come and donate their time. So guys, you got their information, you have the information. So hey, let's make it happen, guys. Let's show true love and true Pan-Africanism towards our brothers and sisters. And don't forget about the children. What about the children? Okay guys, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video.
Thank you. Thank you. Shalom.
Shalom.
Give thanks to Ahmadi, man. Give thanks.
Yes, it's lovely. And our Israel, and the partners, the donors, the Eden. We love to have them in our midst. As the song is said, they are our heroes.
That's right.
And they shall remain heroes, African heroes.
Yeah. Heroes. Congrats. Thank you.
Please like, share, and subscribe.